Hello, in this session we are going to discuss about a laboratory experiment of file structures for 6th semester IAC. In this session we are going to write a program to write the student objects with a variable length records using any suitable record structure and to read from this file a student record using RRN. The overall idea with the program is we are writing some set of records in a file which is of a variable length sized, each record with a variable's length. This is a file which is consisting of the student data. Later, we also need to read the elements from this particular file. I want to read the particular element with using RRN, a relative reference number. That means, for example, if you consider the element inserted at the first place can be considered as a reference RRN number as 1. The second record entered can be considered as a RRN2. Similarly, as of the number of records, we can read from a file with the help of RRN. Let us start the algorithm to implement this program. Start, enter the choice of the user either to write the record into a file or to search the available files using RRN, and the third case to exit from the loop. So let us consider the class student defined for the program. As we are considering a class student with few variables that can consist of the name, USN, age, semester, branch, and all these variables are of variable length. The length of a variable is not fixed in this particular class. We are creating an instance of the student S of the maximum number of students that can be stored with this instance as 100. Then we also consider a buffer variable to store the temporary data and a temporary variable to store the some referral numbers, RRN values. Then we also require the file stream pointer to point to the location of the file. So let's move into the main function. Initially, the file pointer will be pointing to the file hello.txt in an open mode with it's in an open mode with the output mode, means whatever the data is there that will be stored as that will be given as a output. Then the user is asked to enter the choice, write, search or to exit. Based on the search, the loop will be evaluated, the switch loop. If the choice is 1, it will evaluate to enter the record into a file. If it is 2, it will search a record based on a RRN values. So let us see what are the things to be written in a file. Void write. So void means it will not return any value. Write the elements. Once the write function is called, the user is asked to enter the name, and that will be stored. Then the second, USN, age, semester and branch, details of the students are considered, and once the data is read, it will be called for a pack function. So what is pack? Pack is nothing but grouping of the records differentiated with the delimiters. So again, the pack function is pointed with the file pointer to the hello.txt file in a append mode, so that the existing file content should not be deleted. Then the name of the student, the first element, is recorded and stored into the buffer. Then it will be differentiated with a delimiter, that is nothing but a concatenation of the first name with a delimiter. Then similarly concatenate the delimiter with the USN. Then one more delimiter is added. Then the age of the student. Then another delimiter, semester, delimiter, and a branch. Once all the elements are added to the particular record differentiated with a delimiter, then the length of this particular record will be evaluated using the string length function and will be stored in a variable x. And then that particular data will be evaluated, means that will be added with exclamatory symbol at the end of the buffer that says that if the exclamatory mark is represented with the record, that says this is the end of the record. This is important to identify the different elements or differentiate between the different records. Then we need to search a given element based on the RRN value for the stored input file, that is hello.txt. Already we have the file, so for that we need to read the element RRN, that is a relative reference number of a particular entity or the record. So the data is, the value of RRN is read, and then that will be evaluated to compare with all the variables in the stored information. That is, each line is read, then it will be compared with the variable temp1 and temp2, that is the temporary variable. If both the values are 0, if the string comparison results with the 0, then we can say the element is available, means the RRN value which is specified, the respective element will be available and that record will be displayed, that is s of i.name, USN, s of i.age, s of i.semester, s of i.branch. If this condition fails, we say no record found and close the particular file. So let us see the demonstration of file number 4, program 4. Then compile the program with Alt C, so no errors, Alt R. The user is asked with a choice to write or to search. Unlike the other programs, we have only two choices because we are concentrating to fetch the element, to read the element based on the RRN value. So let us search initially. If you mention 2, it will ask for the RRN value. As we don't have any element, if I specify the first element, it will say no records found. That is nothing but record not found. That means no records are available in a file. So I need to write an element by giving a choice 1. I will give the name of the student, enter the USN 101, then the age 21, semester 6, branch ISE. So I have added one record. So I need 2 to 3 more records. Choice 1, give another set of information, 103, 102, age 21, semester 6, branch ISE. So I need one more record to compare, to search RRN value. I will write the choice 1, enter the name, Anish, enter the USN 104, then the age 20, semester 6 semester, branch ISE. So now I have 3 set of records, and among this I want to search the element with the RRN1. So I will go with the value choice 2 to search element. Enter the RRN is a message given to the user which will be entered as 1. So here the first element Ravi details has to be displayed. So we got the results. Ravi with the USN 101, age 21, semester 6th and branch ISE. Similarly, if I want to search with another RRN value as 3, the third element Anish has to be updated. So we got the results. In case if the user gives the wrong RRN, means if it is not available choice 2 and I'll give a RRN as 8, it will say that record not found, as we have only 3 set of records. 8th element is not available in the file. So these are the few references. Thank you.